Okay, I can do this. Tiny line. Just a tiny line. Well, they're kind of even. Okay, stop. Yeah, don't worry, you're not the only one. Everyone's dealt with that. Alas, we're not gonna deal with it anymore. Welcome to Allie's Eyeliner Academy. I'm gonna teach you how to do a sharp, good cat eye. This is a no BS tutorial. It's gonna take some practice, but I promise with practice, you're gonna get this down. Step 1, we're gonna find the perfect eyeliner for you to use. If you are a beginner, this is a liquid liner. It has a brush and it is a liquid formula. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take this and get rid of it. You're gonna wanna pick up your felt tip eyeliner. This is the eyeliner for the easiest application. The easiest way to map where your first line is gonna go is you wanna follow the natural curvature of your bottom lash line. See how my bottom lash line comes around like this, and you can see if it were to continue, it would just keep going up like that. That's where you wanna draw your wing. I'm using the very tip of the pen and I'm creating my small line that's going to extend outward. All right, our line is on. The hardest part is done. You're gonna wanna draw your next line a little bit lower than when you started your first one. So I already put a little mark. I'm gonna start right about here, and I'm gonna start bringing this down. You bring it down to your lash line, stop. Then you're gonna wanna close your eye and move this along your lash line, connecting it to the wing that we just drew. That's gonna help avoid your liner getting too thick. We have the base of a really good eyeliner here. Now it's about filling in and perfecting it. Going to start filling in the blank space. You could stop here, throw in a lash, be all done. This looks great, but I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm going to take this super flat angled brush. You can see how flat this is. And I'm gonna coat it with my felt tip liner. Taking this, I'm then going to drag it to create a sharp wing. Telling you, just keep dragging and perfecting this. You eventually will get a very, very sharp point. Lashes change everything. Putting on a lash is going to help kind of minimize any imperfections that you might see, so don't panic, put a lash on. And just in case, these are my last little tips to help you achieve an elegant liner. Inner corner wing, very important, it helps elongate the eyes. Mascara on your bottom lashes makes your eyes appear bigger. Tightline your waterline to help fill that gap of space that you're gonna have in between your waterline and your lash line. It makes a world of a difference. Practice. It's really hard to perfect this on the first try. Go out to the store, buy a cheap felt tip liner, and practice every single day before you get in the shower. And in 2 weeks, I promise you'll notice a massive difference with your wings. I hope you guys loved this tutorial and these tips. If you enjoyed, make sure to give me a follow and like this video. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I'm gonna do my entire face of makeup with just my hands. I don't think this is gonna end well. I know I already cheated and I did my brows, but there was literally no way to do my brows without using like a brow pencil, so I just did them beforehand. Don't hate me. I'm not allowed to use any brushes, any sponges, or the little applicator. I have to use my hands for everything. Luckily, primer is easy enough. I'm gonna use the One Size Boba Primer. This is probably the only step that's gonna go as planned. Oh god, here we go. Okay, this is the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, the House Labs Foundation. Oh, and it's on my shirt. That's disgusting. Oh no! I'm gonna try to do this with just one hand. This is what my hand looks like. And now I'm just like pressing it in. It's actually not horrible. Extremely full coverage though. Let's do concealer. Okay, since I cannot touch any dabbers directly to my face, I'm going to have to put this on my finger first. Get a good amount off and then just apply it. Okay, my concealer's on. We're blending it out. Kind of looking okay. Okay, wait, why does that look really good? I mean, so far this is working. It's just taking a really long time. Let's move on to contour. I'm gonna use my Liss contour stick. This is not technically an applicator.
What do you mean by that?
So I'm just gonna apply it on my face. I'm gonna start with a little because I just do not know how this is gonna blend out with my fingers. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna add a little more and on top of my forehead. Oh, okay. You see, now is where I'm gonna mess it up. I feel like for using my fingers, it's not bad. I'm gonna do the other side really quick. Now it's time to move on to blush. I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty blush. This is shade Hope. This product I've applied with my fingers before, so I feel like I'll be able to maneuver this just the same as I would normally. Okay, this is what we have so far. Now we have to do powder, and I really think that this is where our downfall starts. Oh, this honestly feels horrible.
What's this? Okay, I like it. Picasso.
That's all I can do for the loose powder. Look at my finger, you guys. That's kind of like what my face feels like right now. I'm telling you, powdered bronzer and powdered blush, I feel like that's just out of the question. There's no way that it's going to apply. It's probably gonna make the look really muddy. I am gonna skip those steps. I don't like to do that because it does not make my makeup last as long, but let's just be for real. I'm taking this off the second the video's over, so it doesn't really matter. I told myself that I was going to attempt an eye look. I'm gonna take a neutral brown and I'm just gonna kind of cover my lid, and then I'm putting a shimmer. Okay, should I attempt a wing? Black eyeshadow and just kind of like, hold on.
Okay.
Take a little bit of the Anastasia Glow Seeker highlighter. For lips, I know that I could apply this with the tube because it's not technically an applicator, it's the product, but for shits and gigs, I'll apply it with my finger for you guys. I actually really like how easy this is to apply with my finger. What the heck? I'm gonna just put a little gloss on. All right, and this is the makeup look using just my fingers, no brushes, no sponges, and no applicators, all complete. Final thoughts? Don't do this. I do have to say though, in a pinch, this might work if you were just going for something a little lighter. I don't know if you can tell, but since I could not set the foundation and concealer properly with the powder, it just looks super cakey. And again, in a pinch, using these tools, I'm sure it works out just fine for some. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of the end result down in the comments below. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I picked up the e.l.f. Pout Clout Plumping Lip Pens. I've seen so many mixed reviews on TikTok. We're gonna try them out today. I got 3 shades. This is my unbiased review. I was not paid to make it in any way, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Before I dive in, I wanna talk a little bit about the formula of this product. We've seen this formula done by Tarte, we've seen it done by MAC. You have to consider that this formula is almost like a tube gloss. So though it does come in a stick form, it's going to apply completely differently than like a balm or a lipstick. My favorite brand that makes a version of this product is actually made by Mario. This is their plumping lip serum. It's the same exact concept. It has the click up and it comes out and it's one of those super thin, super liquidy products. Let's see how e.l.f. compares. Okay, here we go. So this is shade Pinky Out. I'm gonna do 2 clicks to start. And let's see, I actually might do one more. This is the color that we're looking at. You can see I barely have anything out on here. I'm gonna do one more click and then I'm gonna go in. So I did 4 clicks total. Oh, that's really pretty. So far, I'm having absolutely no issues applying this. I'm gonna add another click and do the top of my lips. This color itself, super pretty. Okay, and this is supposed to have a cooling sensation as well. I do feel a tiny bit of a tingle. It's nothing in the realm of extreme. This doesn't seem like a sticky formula. You can see I'm like really pressing my lips together. I'm not getting any stick from this whatsoever. This next one is shade Toasted, and I'm gonna do 4 clicks. Super pretty as well. I don't know, I'm not having any issues with applying this. Again, it's all about learning when to click. So the second that you start to like push a little bit more to get that product out is when you can start adding clicks. I really love this shade. It's kind of like a creamy nude. And again, no issues. I think the pigmentation is very nice. All right, last shade. Last one is shade Just Peachy, and this I think is one of the lightest shades that they came out with. I absolutely love this color. I think it's so cool. Peach is supposed to be the in color this year, so this is a perfect peach color for your lips. You guys, nice and close. It's meant to be sheer, but still with a good amount of pigment, so I feel like we're right in between at that perfect amount, so it literally is just like a gloss. I really like these. I think they're really wearable. Of course, everybody is entitled to their opinion, and if you don't like a product, you should not be shamed for that. I know people have gone back and forth on social media. I had to try them out for myself because I just got so curious. I want to know what you guys think of the e.l.f. Pout Clouts. Have you tried them yet? And if you haven't, will you? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Get ready with me to go to a Sol de Janeiro pop-up event. By the way, this is not sponsored. I just love a good pop-up, so I am super excited. Arizona finally has a pop-up event, and it's Sol de Janeiro. I was getting ads for this all over my TikTok all week, and I am a sucker for a pop-up. We're going. Typically, pop-ups have fun things like photo opportunities, samples, games, and prizes. Arizona does not get a lot of pop-ups. I've only been to like 4 in my lifetime because I just don't see them here that often. Lots of pop-ups are usually in like LA or New York, so I'm so excited that we finally have another one here in Arizona. It's at the Fashion Square Mall, and I think it's from like 12 to 6, so I'm gonna try to arrive around 12:30. I was gonna do eyeshadow, but I think I'm just gonna do liner and lashes. For blush, I'm using my Patrick Ta and Cheese Baked. Now that all the powder's on, I'm gonna spray with my Milani Make It Last and get things nice and dewy again. Okay, we're back for the eyes. Now I'm gonna just put some concealer on top to start. Now that that concealer's on, I just put some powder on top of my eyelids and they're prepped and ready for eyeliner. Okay, so my wings are on. I even did a little inner corner wing. I think I'm gonna do my classic white liner in the waterline and some pretty lashes. Okay, the lashes and liner are on and we are looking sharp. I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. This is the Glow Seeker highlighter from Anastasia. This is shade Sun Idol. Do not forget to apply your highlighter to your brow bone for an extra glow. All right, it's officially time to do a lip. This is the Moira Cosmetics lip liner in shade 002 On Point. Then I'm putting on this Wet n Wild lip in shade Made for Mauve. All right, and this look is all complete, you guys. I'm so excited to go to this pop-up. Sol de Janeiro, I'm coming for ya. And if you're going to, don't forget to say hi. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! This is my Flawless Full Coverage Base. I perfected it after doing makeup for over 6+ years professionally. And this is how you're gonna do it too, step by step. We got a lot of ground to cover, so we're gonna move pretty quickly, so stay with me. I'm gonna prep my lips first with my e.l.f. Squeeze Me Lip Balm. This flavor is vanilla frosting. I love anything vanilla. This is the Maylove NIA 10 Calming Serum. This is formulated with antioxidants and niacinamide. I have rosacea, so this helps calm my skin before makeup application. Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops are next. Right on top of that calming serum. For moisturizer, I'm going to use the one by La Roche-Posay. This is the Double Repair Face Moisturizer. Using a generous amount of this and taking my time moisturizing this into my skin. I'm going to be using the One Size Secure the Glow Primer. I've actually been loving this lately. It's hydrating, it's tacky, and it doesn't pill. My famous combo that I talk about here all the time, I'm going to use the House Labs and the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I mix these two together. To apply my foundation, I have been using the paintbrush method. This is where you take a flat brush like this and you just basically paint it on your face. This method is mostly used to get extra coverage. Look how smooth this foundation goes on. I also love that you can get around the lips and the brows. Once I have my foundation all applied, I very gently go in with a beauty blender and just blend out any streaks. For concealer, I love the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have used this for years and it has always been my favorite. And I have yet to find something that matches up to its greatness. To blend out my concealer, I do only use a beauty blender. If I didn't do eyeshadow, once I finish doing my under eye concealer, I bring this onto my lid with my beauty blender as well. My absolute favorite contour in the world right now is the Liz Contour Sticks. This is literal butter. I don't know another word to describe it. Not to mention, it's only $20 at Sephora and it's a really good price. It's not sponsored, I just really love it. Angled contour brush to blend this out. It's looking a little harsh right now, just trust the process. Once my contour looks like this, I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender. I'm focusing my beauty blender on those harsh edges that I want to blend out. This half is beauty blended and this half is not. Do you see the difference? For blush, I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta Blush Duo. This is shade She's Baked. I'm gonna press this from the top of my cheekbone downward. This is with blush, this is without. For powder, I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty powder. This is shade Pound Cake. Creating another line. Once I get my two lines, any excess powder on my sponge, I'm going to pat on my chin and upper lip. For my under eyes, I'm going to gently press the powder in, looking up the whole time to help avoid creasing. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the excess powder. Before I do the rest of my powders, I'm taking a little bit of the Huda powder and I'm putting it in my eye socket. I take my Fenty Beauty bronzer, shade Shady Biz, starting at the hairline and moving downward. As you can see, I'm like barely touching the brush to my face. We need a really light hand. Going back in now with the powder in the compact for the Patrick Ta blush, I'm going to use that right on top of where I put the cream. I'm basically going to use the same patting motions. Bring back some dewiness, I'm going to use my Milani Make It Last setting spray. Stuff is iconic. I get the jumbo one at Walmart. For highlight, I'm going to go in with my Glow Seeker from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is shade Sun Idol. And just like that, babe, your makeup is ready, set, go. This base is absolutely chef's kiss. Yes, it's full coverage, but I promise it doesn't look heavy. You're going to be slaying all night long. Hope you enjoyed. Love you. Bye. Valentine's Day filters, choose my makeup. Okay, fingers crossed we get something cute for the eyes. Oh, I love this. Y'all know I love my pinks. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna lay down the pink first. And then I'm just laying that down pretty thick on my lid. Now we're gonna buff it out with a lighter pink on top. Okay, now I'm just applying my LA Girl Pro Conceal in shade White. Okay, now let's do the like little pink wing. Okay, you guys, I did the little pink wing. I feel like this is such a cute interpretation of that filter. So let's do it on the other side really quick and then we'll move on. Okay, we need a cute blush to go with this eyeshadow. Oh, like heart blush? I love it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna start by laying down a warm wash of pink. This is the Patrick Ta blush in shade She's Baked. Now that we have a little bit of blush laid already, I'm gonna take an angled brush like this, and with eyeshadow, I'm gonna create my hearts. Here. And I'm gonna go on the other side. Stop, that's so cute. Okay, gotta do the other side. Our hearts are officially on and they look so cute. All right, let's finish this off with the perfect lip color. Ooh, like a pale pink. That totally fits the vibe. Okay, I had to custom mix, but I was able to get the pink pale shade. I wanted to show you guys before because I am gonna put a gloss on top. Okay, you guys, I popped on a highlighter and took my headband out, and I think this is the Valentine's Day look with the filters all complete. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not worry because I have another Valentine's Day look coming very, very soon. Want more videos like this, make sure to hit the like button and also follow me if you aren't already. I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye. What it's like working at Sephora. Hi, welcome to Sephora.
Oh yeah, hi. I'm looking for a gift for my mom.
Just need a perfume. Yeah, okay, we just got a new Marc Jacobs perfume in actually that smells super nice. It would be great for a gift. I can show you if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, here you go.
Oh yeah, that one's really nice. What do you think, babe?
I mean, I don't know. It's okay at best. Like, I don't like it. Well, we can look into other options too. What kind of scents does your mom like?
Well, she really likes like florals.
Oh yeah, okay. Floral scents are my favorite too. So I would recommend. Why does it matter if you like floral scents? He's not buying you a perfume. Oh yeah. No, I was just stating that so I could show him the ones that I like since his mom likes the same thing. Yeah, well, I'm not so sure I trust your taste.
Babe, stop. She's just trying to help.
Whatever. Anyways, this is the Dior fragrance. It's a super sweet and fresh floral scent.
Oh yeah, I like that one even better. What do you think?
I'm not liking this one either, babe. They all smell kind of cheap. Okay. I think that you should get this one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, that's different for sure, babe. It's definitely not floral.
Yeah, so that perfume is actually really woodsy and spicy, so it's kind of like the opposite of floral. Okay, well, I've known his mom for a really long time, so I think I would know what she likes, and I don't appreciate you trying to make moves on my man right in front of me.
Jessica.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to make moves on your man. I'm just doing my job. Yeah, well, with all that makeup that you wear, it's obvious that you crave the attention, but it's not going to work. Have a little decency. I don't crave anybody's attention. Thank you very much. And not that it's any of your business, but I do this makeup for myself and myself only. Yeah, well, we're still not taking any of your recommendations. His mom wants to smell classy and you're the last person.
Hey, Jessica, stop. Okay, it's enough. You've taken it too far. She was just trying to help. Let's just get the perfume you want and leave.
Fine. Have a nice day.
Hey, excuse me?
Oh, hi. How can I help you?
Look, I'm back with my girlfriend and my mom, and I know that she was rude the other day, but I really need your help.
Ah, jeez. Let's bedazzle my hair. I got this at Walmart for $5 on clearance, and I knew I had to get it. I am so excited, and there's a bunch of different colors, so let's open it up. Okay, I got it open. They don't have pink gems to match my eyeshadow, but they do have purple, so we'll go with that. I think I just... Wait. Do I put it frontwards or do I put it backwards? Okay, I have it in. Oh my god. This is actually kind of nerve-wracking. Then I'm gonna brush my hair out here. Okay, and then it says to take a medium to thick piece here and just... Oh. Wait, she's there. She's hiding. Oh, cute. Okay, wait, let's do one up here. What? Oh my gosh, you guys, wait, this is so cute. I'm gonna do some more pieces and then come back and show you guys. I'm gonna place the hair at the bottom where you have this little flat part and then just squeeze. And there you have it. Your gem just comes right out. Okay, this is after putting a couple of the gems in my hair. This would be super cute for a festival or a concert. Super easy to use and you can just load it up and start punching your hair with it. Now I know the big question is, does this pull out your hair? So let's take them out and see. Let's just see if we can run a brush through to get some of the other ones out. Oh yeah, they're just literally like falling out, but they're like still like You're pretty secure, like that's not coming off, but if I were to take like a big comb and just kind of brush it, it just kind of comes loose and falls out. If you would try hair gems, let me know down in the comments. Love you, bye.
Skin/desert avatar makeup.
A crazy experience I had with a customer when I worked at Sephora. Hi, welcome to Sephora. Hi, I need a foundation. Okay, yeah, no problem. What kind of foundation are you looking for? Yeah, I want something medium coverage with a natural finish. Okay, yeah, based on those things, I think the Too Faced foundation would be a great option for you. I can show you if you'd like. Okay. All right, here they are. I'll grab a couple sponges and we can swatch them to see which one's your best shade. No, I don't want you swatching anything on my face. Oh, okay, no problem. I can give you a couple sponges if you want to apply. No, I don't want makeup on my face at all. Oh, okay. Well, just to let you know, we do have makeup remover, so you can just remove it. No, I don't know what's in that. Okay. Would you want to swatch it on your hand, maybe? Oh, no, I just want you to pick out my perfect shade and give it to me. Okay, well, since we're not swatching the shades, I can't promise you that what I would give you would be a perfect match. So what I recommend is taking home a few samples of some colors that we think would work good on you, and then you can come back and get whatever shade works best. Come back? No, I don't want to come all the way back here. That's so much work. Why can't you just pick out a foundation for me? I mean, I totally can. I just can't promise you that it's going to be a perfect match. You might end up having to come back anyways and exchange it since we aren't doing any swatches or you're not taking home any samples today. Okay, whatever. I don't have all day. All right. Well, since your undertone is neutral, maybe this one. Ugh, could you please just hurry? All right, here, maybe this one. Gosh, finally. See, it wasn't that hard. Yeah, have a nice day. Ugh, hey, you! Oh, hi. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I see it. This foundation is way too orange. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's slightly darker than your skin tone. So you admit it. You gave me an orange foundation. I mean, yeah, but I told you that before you bought it. Since we didn't do any swatches and you didn't want to take home any samples, I told you there was a risk that the foundation wasn't going to match you perfectly. Well, shouldn't you know which foundations go with who? You're the professional here. Okay, first of all, there's over 45 different shades of that foundation alone. So it'd be pretty hard for me to just match by eyeing, especially because what may look good in a bottle doesn't look good on the skin, which is why we swatch. I think that you just wanted me to look like this. You Sephora employees are just jealous of people like me. Ugh, you know what? Get me a manager. Yes, because I spend my entire day plotting how to ruin some random person's foundation match. Can I get a manager to the front? We're doing black cat makeup versus golden retriever makeup. Okay, so starting with the brows. For the cat side, I feel like I want something like super sleek, you know, super like tight. It's gonna be all about making things nice and sharp. Okay, this is what we ended up for the cat side. It's kind of giving 2016 and I'm here for it. Let's do this side. For golden retriever, I'm seeing like big, fluffy, and soft. Oh yeah, this brow is definitely more feathered. Okay, the brows are complete. Let's move on to the eyes. I'm gonna start by drawing a black line out with eyeshadow. It's gonna kind of look like winged liner. Then we're gonna draw a line on top and fill that wing in. All right, and then add your silver in about halfway through. Excuse me, 2024 is definitely my season for smoky eyes. Okay, for the golden retriever side, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty bronzer and I'm gonna use that as like a transition shade. Okay, I'm adding a reddish brown to add a little more richness and then adding just a slightly darker brown right here in the crease. Now adding a gold shimmer as the cut crease. This is our nice and soft golden retriever side. The eyes are 80% done. Let's do complexion. For both sides, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the pink one. I want my black cat side to be more matte. I'm going to mix my IT Cosmetics CC cream and my House Labs foundation. And then for the golden retriever side, we're going to do my trusty mix for our dewy complexion, which is the NARS Radiant Longwear and the House Labs. Okay, the complexions are on. This is definitely more full coverage. I only used about half of what I would normally use on this side. It was a lot less coverage. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is the concealer placement. It's drastically different. And this is what we get when that concealer's all blended out. This white line is struggling. We're gonna redraw it at the end. I'm gonna go in with my contour stick by Liss. My placement is obviously the same, but I'm going in heavier on the black cat side. Okay, it's all blended out. I made more of a sharp contour on this side. This side we have a soft natural contour. I take it one step further. I'm gonna set with the Huda Beauty powder. I get a defined line right under that contour. On this side, I'm just gonna press it in. As depressed as I am to say it, I do think this side is probably not gonna have any blush. I don't know, I just don't envision it for that side. This side, however, we can definitely do a nice blush. I'm going in with my favorite Moira Cosmetics blush in shade 03 Bella Pink. Or just tapping this on. I feel like this side would have a little bit of a heavier blush too, so I'm gonna add a little extra. Okay, went ahead and finished up the eyes and put on a little highlighter. You guys, so far, this is pretty great. I love both of them. Let's finish it up with some lips. The black cat side, I'm gonna line my lips with the Kylie lip liner. This is shade Kylie. The golden retriever side, I'm gonna use this Tarte lip in shade Mauve. I'm applying Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk on the cat side. Cute. Then this Wet n Wild lip in Made for Mauve on the golden retriever side. I'm in love. I couldn't help myself and I added a clear gloss on this side as well. All right, I read you the line the best I could, and this look is all complete, you guys. I want to know, which side do you guys like better? Down in the comments. I love the cat side. It's usually what I do. I'm very glamorous. I love full coverage and I love like looking really sleek and sharp. You guys, I also love a soft glam. So this side just speaks to me in the way when I want to get ready and just look absolutely timeless. If you have more challenges you want me to do, let me know down in the comments what you want me to try. Make sure to hit the follow button for my next video. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.
স্থানীয় এক প্রভাবশালী নেতা যখন তখন আমাকে হুমকি ধামকি দিচ্ছে। ওনার একটা ফাইল আছে দীর্ঘদিন ধরে আমার টেবিলের উপরে। উনি এটা পাওয়ার যোগ্য না, ওনার কাগজপত্র সব ঠিক নাই। তার লোকজন পাঠিয়ে আবার থ্রেটও দিচ্ছে আমাকে।
কি বলো বাবা, তুমি তো থানায় কমপ্লেন করা উচিত।
আমি শুভ, এখানে নতুন এসেছি।
আমি তন্নি, এখানেই থাকি।
শীতল বাতাসে দেখেছি তোমায়, মেঘ মিলনে চেরা করোনা, মন চায় তোমায় আজি রাতে।
তুই আমাকে মামলার ভয় দেখাস? তুই আমাকে ক্রস!
আমি নারীদের সাথে ভায়োলেন্স নিতে পারি।
এই লোকটা অসম্ভব খারাপ লোক, ভয়ঙ্কর, আপনার ক্ষতি করবে।
আমি আমার ভালো বুঝি। আমার মনে হয় আপনার উচিত এসব ঝামেলা থেকে সরে যাওয়া।
বাবা, তোর জন্য আমি মেয়ে দেখতেছি, এবার তুই বাড়ি আইলেই তোর বিয়ে করা।
আপনাকে যদি কখনো বলা হয় মরো বা মারো, এর ভিতরে যে কোনো একটা বেছে নিতে, আপনি কোনটা বেছে নেবেন?
আমি শান্তির পথ বেছে নিতাম।
আমি সবার সব করে দেব।
কি রে হলো তোর? সারা রাত কি এখানেই পার করবি? আরে খাড়াও।
স্যার কফি খাবেন না?
না, অনেক দেরি হয়ে গেছে, তুমি খেয়ে ফেলো। রাস্তার মাঝখানে তো বাইকটা বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে।
কত মজনু দেখলাম, কত প্রেম প্রীতি, কিচ্ছা কাহিনী।
আপনি কি প্রতি রাতে এখানে থাকেন?
কেন?
নাম্বার নিছিস?
কিসের নাম্বার?
আরে ওই মেয়েটার নাম্বার।
এই মালদা কালকের মালদা না?
আমি এখানে একটু বসি।
তার জন্য ব্যবসা করি না, যা অন্যদিকে যা। আমার কাছে যাও,
আপনারা কারা নামেন? তারপর কি?
ঠিকঠাক গোসল হইব না, খাটিয়া ধরার লোকজন পাওয়া যাইব না, জানা যায় হুজুর আইব না। মাটিও তো হয়ে যাইব, কিন্তু হাত তুলে দোয়া করার কেউ থাকবো না। আমার তো মনে হইতেছে ওই পড়াটা তো সব শেষ করব। তার লাগে কথা কই তোমার ভালোই লাগে। প্রীতি
আমি সবার সব করে দেব।
রাশেদ হাসান আমার বন্ধু, ও তো বিয়ে করছে, বউ নাকি মাশাআল্লাহ অনেক ভালো।
তোর বিয়ার বয়স হচ্ছে, এই দুরা পোলা বিয়া করার লেগে পাগল হয়ে গেছে।
ভালোবাসি বললে ওটা উত্তর দিতে হয় না।
সময় মতো উত্তর পেয়ে যাবেন।
তুই আমার আব্দুরে কথা দিবি, তোর বিয়ে হওয়ার পরে যে কোনো উপায় হোক আমার একটা বিয়ের ব্যবস্থা করবি। আমি কিন্তু সবার সামনে কাম করবো, আমি রাতেই হবো না, কিন্তু তুই জোর করে আমার বিয়ে করবি।
ছেলে পছন্দ?
ছেলে বুঝি নাই।
এটা তো ছেলে ছিল, এটা তো মেয়ে ছিল, আমার তো মেয়ে পছন্দ, এটা জানো না?
আমি জানি আপনারা অনেক আশা করে আমার কাছে এসেছেন, কিন্তু আমি অত্যন্ত দুঃখের সাথে জানাচ্ছি আপনারা দুজন কখনোই বাবা মা হতে পারবেন না।
আমি যদি তোর বিয়া করাই, তুই যদি আমার পর করে দেস, আমি কই যাবো, কার কাছে যাবো, কত?
সত্যি করে একটা কথা বলবেন, আপনি কি আম্মার মতো আমাকে বিয়ে করছিলেন? আপনি আমার ঠিক কথাই বলছেন, আমার আপনার থেকে দূরে সরে যাই ভালো।
তোর একটা কথা কই, তুই এই মেয়েটারে সাইজা দেখতে মঙ্গল।
এরকম একটা মাইয়া বিয়া করাইলা, জীবনে তার বাচ্চা কাচ্চাই হইব না। এই মাইয়া তোমার সংসারে যদি থাকে আমি তোমার সংসারটা একদম শেষ করে দিই। তার সে এক কাজ করো খালা, তোমার পোলারে আবার বিয়া করো, না হইলে ঘরে বাতি জ্বালানোর লোক পাইবা না।
চুল পড়া অনেক কমে গেছে। থ্যাংক ইউ মা।
চুলের ভিটামিন জুই মাল্টিভিটামিন কোকোনাট অয়েল।